Hello, beautiful gems and stones. My name is Oriana, and I want to welcome you guys to my spirituality YouTube channel. Thank you for coming and checking this out. This is just going to be a simple introduction to me, who I am, what my craft is, and what this channel is going to be about. So to start off, I guess I should say like who I am. So my name is Oriana. I am an eclectic witch. What that means is I take bits and pieces of practices and beliefs from different systems around the world and kind of make my own path with them. I used to follow Wicca. That was what I first got into when I started my path when I was 14. But about 2 years ago, I started reading a lot about old Celtic traditions and Hoodoo traditions and Hebrew traditions and the Mayans, and I was like, wow, there's so many practices and religions and stuff to do with this. I didn't want to limit myself to just one specific path anymore, so I opened myself up, and yeah. So one thing I do want to mention right now though is that I have so many books on Wicca because that was when I first got into, so a lot of this is going to be talking about Wicca and New Age because I know that's what draws a lot of people in, but there's a lot of misinformation out about Wicca, and Wicca in itself is kind of not the most informative type of magic out there, so I'm just going to talk about so much, and feel free to comment stuff that you want me to talk about, because if I don't know something about it, I know somebody who knows something about it, and I can figure it out. So, yeah, a little bit about me is that I technically live in Ottawa. Right now I'm staying up with my grandmother for the winter because I needed away from the city, but I live in Ottawa. I started my path when I was 14 years old, so I've been doing this for almost 5 years now. And it's been a ride. It's been fun. It's been a learning experience. I love learning. I hope you guys love learning, because this is really what it's going to be about. It's about learning and teaching and just increasing our vibrations. And what that means is basically our souls are little balls of light. And we are light beings. And there's so much darkness around us. So increasing your vibration is increasing your light and basically like growing your light, so you're just this big, giant, impenetrable ball of light that nothing dark can get into and affect and touch. That is the goal. Increasing your consciousness, connecting with divinity, connecting with your higher self, connecting with the universe, falling in tune with the cycles of the earth. All these things, if they make no sense to you, they will. What I'm going to first talk about, not now, this is just an introduction, but tomorrow I'm going to talk about increasing your vibration, what that means really on like a deeper level, how to do it, why you should do it, the purpose of doing it, and that jazz. And then going into next week, starting on Sunday, I'm going to post daily videos on the day of the week, everything about that day, the energy, the colors, the crystals, the chakra, and then we go into the chakra, talk about how to heal the chakra, everything about the chakra. And yeah, because we kind of have a deadline to increase our vibrations low-key. Like December 21st is like when we gotta be the biggest ball of light we can be, because everybody's gonna wake up and it's gonna be great for us. For the people that don't increase their vibrations, it's gonna suck monkey balls because it's gonna get kind of chaotic and dark. But if you increase your vibration, you're not gonna be stuck in the darkness, because you're gonna know. You're going to know the end. You're going to know like what's happening on a deeper level. You're going to understand what's going on. So it's not going to affect you. But if you keep your vibration low, it's going to affect you. And it's going to be the hardest years of your life. For real, like 2021 to 2024. Well, 2020 in general to 2024, it will be the hardest years of your life. But once we start getting us up there, increasing our vibration, it's not going to be scary. We're going to be like, oh, this is happening because of this. Big brain. We're going to talk about the Great Awakening, consciousness, crystals, crystal healing, crystals and their meanings, crystals you should wear, crystals and their purposes, how to use crystals in your everyday life, how to use crystals in your home. I don't know much about Feng Shui, but I do know a little bit about Feng Shui on an energy level. Feng Shui is, I want to say Chinese, but I know it's Asian. It's an Asian system, belief system of interior design, but like the way you design your house reflects on your life. So like there's certain areas of your home that are like, that represent certain areas of your life, and the way you have control and like decorate it is like how your life's going to be. So if you're like, your room's super messy and stuff, like certain areas of your life are going to be super messy and stuff. And so what I'm going to talk about is putting certain crystals in certain places in the home and how that's going to affect your energy of the home and the energy of your life. Singing bowls, I don't know if I already said that. Circle casting, I'm going to talk to you guys about some of the spells that I use, have used, want to use. And yeah. I recommend everybody getting a journal. I have literally like a million. These aren't even all of them. These are just the ones I have in my nanas with me. I recommend you getting a journal to like track your path. Write down your manifests, write down your goals for yourself, write down the things you learn. This one's like my little pocket one. I carry it around with this one with me everywhere I go. It's not super full yet. It's supposed to be fuller, but I write in everything else. This is the oldest one I've had. This one is like super, super cool. I have a bunch of stuff in this one. We'll get to that. But yeah, I suggest everyone gets a journal because it's good, and you can just write down your aspirations and your affirmations and keep track of what you're doing in the moons yourself. Yeah. I don't want to make this too much longer because I'm basically just rambling on at this point, which is basically who I am as a person. I'm a rambler. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go help my Nana, and I hope you all have amazing evenings. I'm gonna make my other YouTube videos much more better quality than this one. I just wanted to get this out there and welcome you guys to the new world that we're about to enter.